Hey, what's up, you guys? I am trying to do a live video. I don't really know if this is going to work, but so I'm going to a Minted Cosmetics event later on today, and I owe you guys this summer gel video, so I decided to just get on and do it right now and then upload it so it can be up today instead of like waiting like for a couple of days for me to edit it and everything, because since I'm gonna be out looking at lipstick. So I did write an article on Black Girl Long Hair about this as well. I'm trying to figure out where I should do, where should I put my eyes? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, if I look crazy, like look shifty, if I look shifty-eyed like a character, please, it's just because of the way my camera is and I don't really know where to look. It's very strange. But anyway, so let's get started. I did an article on Black Girl Long Hair about this. Went over 5 gels that I like to use in summer. You know, glycerin and I are not really friends in summer. It definitely like poofs my hair out a lot. And then if you live in a drier climate, when it's super, super hot and dry, it will dry your hair out like no other. This used to happen to me all the time when I lived in LA, because I lived in an area that had a more like mild climate. But if I drove out to like the desert or something, my hair was a hot mess. So I have some gels to go over with you all today, and let's get started. All right, so, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about this first because it's in my hair right now. The first one is the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Moisturizing Lock and Twist Gel. This is a new thing that I have. Here we go. That's it, L. This is a new one that I just picked up. And I will be testing this a few more times, and then I'll do a full review on it. But so far, I really, really like this gel, and I was very surprised because a lot of the time I don't like Cantu at all. So I don't really like their ingredients. But this one has really good ingredients. It has tons of extracts. I'm not going to list them all because they have like a ton of essential oils and extracts in here. So yeah, this is 3rd day hair with it, and my hair is not like super, super defined, but I don't like it when I have wet cat hair and it's defined. I just put on some moisturizer this morning and fluffed it out, and I actually used this initially by itself. The next time I use it, I am going to use a leave-in with it. My hair was not dry, but I do feel like it could have used a leave-in, a little bit more moisture, a little bit underneath it. But besides that, it's great. And you know, like my hair is like, it's like a nice medium hold. And even though my hair shrinks, sometimes you can use a gel and it'll shrink and your hair just looks weird and like not cute at all. But this one shrinks, but the shape is nice. Like, people don't understand. With natural hair, someone will be like, and it's so funny to me when people on my channel like still come on and ask me if I got a haircut, if my hair looks different, because natural hair shrinks day by day depending on what you use or whatever. Sometimes my hair looks like down here, sometimes it's like up here, so I don't even know. But this is one, and yeah, so stay tuned for more details on this. But right now I'm definitely putting it in here because it doesn't have glycerin. It does have exylhethyl glycerin, which is derived from glycerin, but I don't really think it has the same effects on your hair as glycerin as a humectant. So that is number 1. Number 2 is an oldie kind of newbie goodie, Uncle Funky's daughter, Curly Magic. Woohoo. So if you are not new to the natural hair scene, you know Uncle Funky's daughter switched owners a few years ago, and the circumstances weren't all cordial. And I know like after that happened, initially I was reluctant to buy it again because the new owners weren't being very vocal. And a lot of the time when a Black-owned company is bought out and the new owner isn't really saying anything, it's usually because they got bought by like a big like company or like white people. So I wasn't really happy about that. But then they did come out and say, you know, they're still Black-owned and all this stuff. And the products are in Target now, which is amazing. So it still pretty much acts the same as the old formula. So I absolutely love this gel. The only thing about this one for me personally, because my hair is longer, is it is a little sticky. So when my hair is drying, I couldn't wear this shirt with my hair drying with Uncle Funky's daughter because it would ruin my shirt. My hair would ruin my shirt. But then I usually just like wipe off my shoulders. But if I want hold and shine, I would say that this is the best gel that I have. and it's very moisturizing, and it's just a lovely formula all around. So I definitely appreciate that. Another one that I do not have in my arsenal right now, because you can get them both from Target, and I already have this, and I really don't need both of them because they're kind of similar. Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker. I have done a full review on that. If you have not already watched it, I did like a tutorial of my wash and go and a review, so you can definitely watch that. I'll put that in the details. But that one is also a good one. I would say that the hold is slightly lighter than Uncle Funky's Daughter, but it is still a wonderful gel, and I can get multi-day hair out of it. So when I'm talking about gels for summer, usually my key factors are hold, because I do want to get multi-day hair, and making sure my hair doesn't dry out or poof out from, you know, glycerin or something like that. So that is another awesome gel that I usually keep in my arsenal. Like I said, I don't really need that one and Uncle Funky's Daughter at the same time, but it's definitely one of my favorite gels, and it is one that pretty much stands up to the Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel, which is my old boo that no longer exists. We broke it, but that is new boo. Okay, so what are we on? The fourth one? Yes. So this is from Hairizon. I love Hairizon. Maybe it's because they're in the same town as Duke, but whatever. So this is their You Go Curl gel. They actually rebranded it, but this is, I've had this for a while because this bottle is big. So you can see I got a fair amount left of this. This is also, has great ingredients: aloe vera, water, horsetail nettle, very few ingredients. So this is what you want if you don't like, you know, ingredients lists that are this long. And it works really well. I will say you can see in the jar that this one is more watery. So two things about that. I do make sure I blot my hair with a towel after I use it. And then number two, you don't want to make sure that you don't want to use too much. I feel like with watery gels, I have a tendency to overuse them, and then your hair can flake, number one, and number two, it's going to take forever for your hair to dry. But this is definitely another good gel. Like I said, another one, no glycerin, plays well with others, and you can refresh this with their aloe water, which is my total bae. I'm trying to hurry up and use this up so I can re-up on this and the aloe vera water, because that water it's just so refreshing. It's like if you use the Evian sprays, it's like that, but like 2.0. It's so good. I am in love with it. Okay, I'm rambling. And now I can see the time right here, so I'm just like, girl, you talk too much. So the last one is Aussie Freeze, and I also don't have that one. I actually have Aussie Mega right now. I'm testing that one, and I think it's like usually like $3-4 a bottle, so that's a really good thing. That is one of my go-tos, like if I'm on vacation and I need some gel, I don't have any, because it's readily available pretty much everywhere. You can get it from the grocery store, you can get it from CVS, you can get it from Walgreens, Target, everywhere. And that one has a really nice hold, and it's a really nice gel, and it's not drying. I feel like a lot of mainstream gels can get like kind of dry, but this one, just use it with the leave-in and you'll be fine. It kind of reminds me of Kinky Curly, but it's not as sticky, so it makes me, yeah, it's just a really good gel, especially for like super cheap. I don't really buy it that much because the tube is 7 ounces, and 7 ounces of gel is not going to last me long, but it's so cheap. You can just like buy like 5 bottles at once or whatever, so it's all good. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about these gels, but like I said, stay tuned for more on Cantu. We will be testing that out. I was taking pictures on my Snapchat with my like second day hair yesterday, so make sure you're following me on Snapchat. That's Glitter Ninja 007. Like I said, I'm going to a Minted Cosmetics event later today, so make sure you're following me on Instagram on dupeBLACK, because I will be swatching, taking some pics, doing some stories. Very excited to go, because it's so rare that you can buy Black owned brands on the ground around here, so especially makeup. So I'm really like, yay, like I finally can like see it live, because every time I order things, I pretty much order them blind. And they do nudes for women of color, which is amazing. They don't have those like pale pasty nudes, and I'm like, so that is pretty much it. You guys enjoy your Saturday. I think I made this unlisted, but I'm gonna get it up there for you. And if you have any questions for me, please let me know and we will talk later. All right, bye, love. Did I say y'all or don't pay attention to me? Bye.